Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico, Jesús Antonio La Cobra Ahumada. He is a 2016 Olympic gold medalist from Bahia, Brazil, Robson Nino Conceição.
Olympic gold medalist Robson Conceição steps into the ring with the confidence of a man destined to conquer both the amateur and professional stages of boxing.
Absolutely not. 35 years old.
Oh, what a body shot. The knockdown with a brutal body shot right there.
Undefeated and evolving with every bout, Conceição looks to showcase the sharp technique and ring IQ that have made him Brazil's brightest boxing star.
As he's being brutalized here in round number 7, he's covering up the body and takes headshots, and this fight is over.
For Conceição, every round is another stride toward world title glory, a reminder that champions aren't born overnight, they're built through precision, patience, and pride.
He's 0-2 both times he's left his home country of Mexico. Bernardo Osuna alongside Timothy Bradley and Robson Conceição fight, which was a war, but many of us thought he lost that fight, so he's got a lot to prove tonight.
Ain't no doubt he lost that fight. I mean, honestly, you think about it, and you don't think Correa won maybe at 1 or 2 rounds in the back end of that fight? Come on, give me a break. Good for him. And now he's in the ring. Ooh, wow.
Throwing leather combinations from Robson Conceição, who gets caught with a stiff jab from Edgar Cruz, who's working his corner alongside Marco Contreras. But tonight, when you get a fighter who you don't know who he is and brings out the best in you, and I think we're seeing that in Conceição, a little bit more aggressive than we're used to.
Yeah, he's going to be aggressive. He's fighting against Ahumada, who is a Conceição is not allowing him to think in there. So he's just jumping him early in this round.
He's got all the tools. He just needs to put it together as a pro.
Man, listen, 32 years old, 428 amateur fights. You know, I mean, 100 fights. I think that's plenty, 150, but 400 amateur fights, gold medalist, 32.
So he stuck around till Rio 2016 and finally won a gold medal in his home country, and that meant a lot to him. So everybody.
Yeah, Ahumada just bending down, not moving his head, can't get past the right hand of Conceicao.
Nice left hook from Robson Conceição, who follows up with a nice right uppercut as the bell is about to sound for round number 1. Use your distance and make sure you land the right hand and set up your punches.
Oh yeah, this is flashy combinations coming from Conceição. Here he is, 1, 2, coming around the guard and then dropping down, changing levels. You can time those punches in between. If Ahumada was to just stay a little bit relaxed, stay poised, and just really pinpoint one of those shots, he's going to be able to land against Conceição.
Short. I think that might be the key against Conceição.
Is he's using his jab. That's what he's doing. It doesn't matter. You can have the reach advantage, but you can take that away off the line as well.
You see the blood splitting from the nose of Jesús Antonio Ahumada, who continues to take damage.
See, Ahumada doesn't have a whole lot of punching power. Didn't really do much to him, so he's willing to stand there and trade and take some punches.
To the body. You know, he's been through a lot. He's 1 of 9 kids. Grew up in Salvador, Bahia, selling. It's not been an easy road for Robson Conceição to get to this level. In bandages, and use those to wrap his hands and go sparring in the gym. So he's had it rough, but the face of Ahumada is red, beet red.
Man, it builds the fighter's character.
Yep.
You know, as you can see, his fighting style, he likes to be aggressive. He's a fighter.
Nice right hand from Robson Conceição.
It also gives you a good reason to continue.
Yes.
To press forward.
Something he had to do against Louis Correa.
Exactly.
I'm sure those were the things that were going through his mind in round 2 of a scheduled 8-rounder, but Ahumada now letting his hands go as well.
You create, it's hard to really get rid of bad habits. Like, you create so many bad habits.
Tapping guys for points.
Yes.
It's a whole different ball game when you've got to hurt your opponent and get out of the way, because there may be something coming in here at the Osage Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Robson Conceição clearly in control. Stay smart. This is like a training session. Stay smart. Bernardo Osuna alongside Timothy Bradley. And you see the aggressiveness, great instructions from his trainer in the corner.
Not a whole lot of punching power on it. Not a whole lot of sting on it. You see those shots right there are slapping shots. He's not turning those shots over.
Through those punches and make it a war and come out with the better result, you know, in everybody's eyes except the judges, in that case in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But you see
his temperament. You know, he is a counterpuncher. He likes to fight off the back foot, but Conceicao is not allowing him to do that. So what is he doing? He changing gears. You know what? You want to fight? Let's fight. I would get bored in there, man. Honestly, I would get bored in there and just, you know, and the fans start booing, boo. I didn't like that.
See Conceição there with the defensive prowess, and that sets up a left hook to the jaw.
It's funny, anytime you see a guy posturing in front of you with his hands down, you got to understand that he's trying to set you up for something. He's trying to bait you. And that's what Conceicao did there. That's so he's just trying to set up Ahumada, and he got him to throw, and he countered him. You know, these punches accumulate over time, and you can see the wear. So they do have effect.
Yeah. Ooh, nice right hand from Ahumada after getting stopped once again with the jab in his tracks. There's something there, you know, a junior lightweight attraction here. Let's see if Ahumada can be a lot more effective with his punches here in round number 4 against Conceição.
You know, that sends a message. That sends a message over to your opponent, and they'll know that, hey, you see him coming out, he's coming out aggressive. He needs to not fall for that at all.
Not much behind that. Nice left hook there from Conceição, and this is where he starts to accumulate.
See, I always worry about fights like this where guys just take flush shots like that, power shots like that, swing. But if he consistently keep landing these type of shots on Ahumada, it couldn't be good for him. It can't be good for him. You got to always think about
I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes what we saw earlier is better for a fighter just to get knocked out. Jeremiah Milton against Javon Daphne, with Sonny Canto against Waldo Cortez.
Tougher. I'm like, no. MMA is tougher. There's a lot of art you got to learn. But you know, MMA, you land a hard shot, guy falls on the ground, you come ground and pound, and it's over. As you just said.
We see those nice right hands from Conceição, and these shots, Tim, he's turning him over because he's getting.
Yeah, I mean, he's fighting back. Ahumada's fighting back. Don't get me wrong, but man, all those shots move your head.
Yeah, we're 4 rounds in, and I mean, it's just replaying round 1 every time. It's just dominance from Robson Conceição on the offensive end.
Look at his face.
And he's just jumping around. He's just landing that looping right hand. You need to counter him. Stay quick and just keep moving.
What don't you understand about those instructions, Bernardo?
Like, hey, just stay away from that right hand.
Oh, he's getting hit with the right hand every single time.
That's why they said trading. It's the right hand from Conceição against the left hook of Jesús Ahumada.
He's in a war, man. He's not going to have a long career. Every fight a war. I mean, use your jab. Stay fundamentally sound. You know, stay behind the knees. Stop just, you know. And if he wants to get to the next level, because he's going to need to quickly, he needs to work on these things. It's a beautiful pull counter right there from Conceição.
Look, and you're right. At this point, Conceição is completely in control, but do you have the next level goods?
As you're throwing a shot, it's like double impact.
Yeah.
You see, it's double effective for the opponent that lands the clean. Bro,
nice
look at that. I mean, come on. Those are clean 1-2 punches straight down the middle. You know, no way to escape it at all.
And it's every shot that Conceição is throwing at this point.
You got to save the fighter from himself, because this man, Ahumada, he's going to fight to the end.
What chance does my guy have after giving up the first 5 rounds of this fight? When he sets his to punch, that's where you have to land.
It's just being outclassed tonight, you know. Not only being outclassed, he's being outpunched. He's beat, you know. Conceicao, as you said, Bernardo, he came to win. You know, sometimes when you have some downfalls in your career, I know he's undefeated, but to win that championship.
He wants to get to that elite level, and when you're looking at 130 pounds, you have to show something to get a shot at those guys.
Yeah, you do, and you got to fight.
For the 2016 Olympic gold medalist, 5 years into his career now, and he's landing big shots, but Ahumada's there. It's easy to be brave with somebody else's
Yeah.
I mean, it's his health. You got to take care of him. That's who he is. That's what he knows. He's a warrior. He's a fighter from Sonora. He knows what that means. Nice left hook there. It's rhythm, but he's landing bigger shots because Ahumada is opening up.
See, Ahumada's opening up in what Conceição's doing time to be able to punch and catch Ahumada in between shots like that.
That's exactly what's going on here. He's allowing Ahumada to punch. Robson Conceição is taking advantage here in this 6th round. Ooh, nice body shot from Conceição.
Stop.
You see the response from Ahumada. He stepped forward. Man, this is terrible, ain't it? Just like my English.
It's scheduled for 8. Will we get there is the
Take a look at
question.
this guy.
You throw 3-4 punches, but you need to cover up because that's when he's countering you. We got to go with everything here. Round 7 of a scheduled 8-round fight alongside Robson Conceição, the Brazilian in the white trunks he's taking on the Cobra, Jesús Ahumada. And he's got to spit some venom if he's going to get back in this fight.
Move his head, please. Please move your head.
While Conceição's moving it for him, then
Look at his jaw. Look at the right side of his jaw, how swollen it is.
Visions of Oscar Valdez. This was a clean mat before this fight, and now it's all full of Jesús Antonio Ahumada's blood, and down goes Ahumada.
3,
And this should be it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to go? No.
Thank goodness that the referee Ritter finally put an end to this fight.
No doubt about it. Straight right hand, right down to the solar plex. Boom, he steps back. You see him how his back kind of folded up, his stomach folded in, and then, you know, he goes down. His punishment over time, he's wearing down little by little, withering away, getting caught with clean. Finally glad that he went down. I'm finally glad that he finally went down and the referee was able to come in there and stop it because
Knockdown,
it could have been
over
ugly. Another round or so.
For your winner by knockout, Robson Nino Conceição.